Hello guys, good morning. How are you doing? Are you ready for the class? Hello, hello.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Hazel. How are you? Hello, Mr. Abraham. Good morning.
Hello, teacher. Good morning. How are you?
I am fine. I'm ready for the class. What about you?
Ready, man.
Excellent. Nice. Let me share that with you first, guys, and then we're going to start with a new topic, okay? So, Mr. Abraham, can you see the screen that I'm sharing? Yes? ¿Puede ver la pantalla que estoy compartiendo?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes.
thank
Yes,
you.
teacher.
So, Mr. Abraham, do you want to be the first one?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so
Okay,
let's
teacher.
do this, Mr. Abraham. Those are some questions. Okay, here you have the first one. So, Mr. Abraham, what are you going to do next month? What are you going to do next month, Mr. Abraham? That is future, right? Going to.
I'm going to next month.
Next month,
In my vacation, teacher.
But what are you going to do? Are you going to go to another country, or are you going to go shopping maybe? What are you going to do? You're going to be on vacations, but what are you going to do, Mr. Abraham? ¿Qué va a hacer el próximo mes?
Teacher. Okay.
teacher. Okay.
I'm going to next month.
Next month is
Sing my vacation
in my vacation
in Santa Ana.
in Santa Ana.
Okay, so you are going to maybe go to Santa Ana, right? That would be. Or you can say, I am going to travel to another country, to another place, right? So those are some activities that you can do. Or maybe you can say, I'm going to stay at home, spend time with my family, etc. Right? That would be one. Okay, thank you, Mr. Abraham. That's great. So, now, Hazel, that is your turn, girl. Let's see. Okay, this is for you. So, Hazel, this is with simple past. What did you do yesterday, Hazel? That is in simple past. What did you do yesterday? Can you participate, Hazel? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so what did you do yesterday, Hazel? Es un repaso de todos los temas que hemos visto hasta el momento. You can say, I played with my friends, I washed, you can say my clothes, or I washed. I studied. Okay, I studied, or I went to school yesterday, right? That would be one. Excellent. Thank you, Hazel. Now, Gabriela. Are you there, Gabriela? Gabriela del Carmen Rosa? No?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, nice. So, this is for you, Gabby. It says, what time do you go to bed, Gabby? What time and why? Why do you go to bed at? 8. Okay, I go to bed at 8. Why? Because you are sleeping at the time, right? Yes. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Gaby. Now, Mr. Abraham, this is for you, Mr. Abraham. How many languages do you speak, Mr. Abraham? How many languages do you speak? ¿Cuántos idiomas habla, Mr. Abraham?
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
I am one
I am
language and
language.
Spanish.
Oh, okay. So
I am learning speaking. I am speaking English
I am speaking
every day.
okay, that's good. So you can say, I
So,
speak.
I speak English more or less.
So
Oh,
speak
okay. So you can
English
say
more
I
or less.
speak Spanish, but I am learning how to speak English, right? That would be one. Nice. Then after some classes, you're going to say, oh, I speak Spanish and English. And that would be great, Mr. Abraham. Nice. Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Abraham. Okay, Hazel, this is for you. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, are you going to study English next year, Hazel? That is future. Are you going to study English next year? Yes or no, Hazel?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay. Yes, I am. Right? That would be perfect. That's good, Hazel. You should continue. That's good. Okay. Gabi, that is for you. Gabriela. Let's see. Okay. So, will you buy a car next year, Gabi? Yes or no? Will you buy a car next year?
No.
No, no, I won't,
No.
right? That will be, okay. So, nice. Mr. Abraham again, right? How often do you study English, Mr. Abraham? How often? Twice a week, 3 times a week, every day maybe? How often do you? You know that one, right? ¿Qué tan seguido estudia inglés, Mr. Abraham? I hope every day, but I don't know.
I study English
I study English and
in the morning.
In the morning?
morning
Okay.
or
After.
Uh-huh.
Afternoon.
One day, yes.
Just one day in the morning?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
And,
You can say I studied English once a week, maybe. That would be.
Yes.
Once a week.
okay.
Or yeah, once a week.
So teacher also.
Okay, nice.
Teacher.
Thank you. Okay, Hazel, this is for you. Simple past. Did you travel to another country last year, Hazel? Maybe to Guatemala, to the US, I don't know. Did you travel? That is a just no question with simple past. So yes or no, Hazel? ¿Viajaste a otro país el año pasado, Hazel?
Not sure.
No. Okay, so no,
Not sure.
I didn't, right? That will be the answer. Remember, you should answer completely, right? And this is a just no question, so no, I didn't. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Hazel. And Gabi, this is for you, Gabi. Okay. It says, what is your teacher doing right now, Gabriela? What's your teacher doing right now?
She's speaking.
She's speaking. Yes, that's true, right? She's speaking. Nice. Great. And the last one, Mr. Aran, this is for you. That's the last one, right? Okay. So, Mr. Aran, what should you do to improve your English? Oh, this is a very interesting question, Mr. Abraham. So, what should you do to improve your English? ¿Qué debe hacer usted para mejorar su inglés, Mr. Abraham? Give us some pieces of advice. Maybe you should practice it. Yeah?
I watch video in English.
I watch
You should watch videos in English.
Postcard in English.
Read postcards. In English, yes. You should listen to, some postcards.
Movies in English, music in English.
Movies in English.
And you should practice a lot, right?
To practice every day.
Secret of success in English.
Practice every day.
Successful.
Practice every day English.
Okay, nice.
Practice every day English.
That would be great. Practice. You should practice your English every single day, and that will help you a lot, right? Okay, perfect. Very good. Thank you. So, guys, thank you a lot, right? So, we're going to, right? Vean, aquí tienen un montón de preguntas de todos los tiempos y los temas que hemos estudiado anteriormente, ¿verdad? Desde el presente simple, presente continuo, simple past, ¿verdad? Futuro, tenemos las dos opciones ahí de futuro, will and going to. Recuerden siempre contestar de la forma correcta. Si es una pregunta de sí y no, usted ya sabe cómo contestar, ¿verdad? Si es una pregunta de WH word question, tiene que dar una respuesta completa, siempre utilizando el tiempo verbal o la estructura que tiene la pregunta, ¿verdad? Así que no se les olvide seguir practicando todo lo que hemos estudiado hasta el momento. Okay, so guys, we're going to start with a new topic right now. Vamos con un nuevo tema, reflexive pronouns. Okay, so let me share the information. Sí, Hazel, ¿puede ver la pantalla que estoy compartiendo? Yes. Reflexive pronouns.
Yes.
Thank you. So,
Yes.
reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns are words ending in self or selves. That would be like the plural form there. That are used when the subject and the object of a sentence are the same. They can act as either objects or indirect objects. Reflexive pronouns. Myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. Los reflexive pronouns son palabras que terminan en selves, cuando es su forma singular, y selves, cuando hablamos de la forma plural. Se utilizan cuando el sujeto y el objeto de la oración son el mismo, ¿verdad? Pueden actuar como objetos o directos o como objetos indirectos en una oración. Y acá los tenemos. Vean, myself, that would be me. For example, you can say, I wash myself. Me lavo. I wash myself. Me lavo. That would be myself. Yourself, te. You say, you wash yourself. Tú te lavas. Te lavas. Right? That would be yourself. That would be the singular form. Esta sería la forma singular. Recuerden que pues debemos utilizar el you, en este caso, en su forma singular y también su forma plural. Pero si se fijan acá, la terminación self. Esto indica que es el singular, ¿verdad? Y cuando ustedes tengan selves, that is the plural form. Y ahí sería la forma plural, se, es you wash yourselves, right? Ellos se lavan, right? That would be. Also himself and herself, that is also se, right? You say she wash herself, right? Ella se lava, that would be. Right? And also themselves, that is se, in this case, they wash themselves, ellos se lavan. Entonces, estos son los pronombres reflexivos. We're going to use the reflexive pronouns. First, when the subject and the object refer to the same person or thing. For example, he accidentally cut himself while he was chopping the vegetables. Él accidentalmente se cortó mientras estaba los vegetales, right? That would be chop or picando los vegetales, right? So that would be the subject and the object refer to the same person. ¿De quién estamos hablando? De él. Por lo tanto, vean, utilizamos himself as a reflexive pronoun, okay? We helped ourselves to the free drinks at the party. That will be another one. And second, we use them for emphasis. Cuando queremos hacer énfasis en una oración o en algo, también podemos utilizar los pronombres reflexivos. For example, the author signed the book for me herself. O sea, el autor del libro, ¿verdad? Firmó el libro ella misma para mí, right? Estamos haciendo énfasis de quién firmó el libro. Ella misma. O sea, ella lo firmó. Se lo firmó a él, ¿verdad? That would be, o me lo firmó el libro. That would be for emphasis. Or I did it myself. Lo hice yo. So I did it myself. Ustedes quieren hacer énfasis en que ustedes han realizado una acción, ¿verdad? Pueden usar I did it myself. Lo hice yo. Yo mismo lo hice yo, ¿verdad? That would be I did it myself. Third, in some cases, we use it to have a similar meaning to us. También lo pueden utilizar o pueden utilizar los pronombres reflexivos para tener un significado similar a también. That would be like, Annabelle was pretty last night. I was pretty happy myself, right? So, Annabelle estaba hermosa, bonita anoche, ¿verdad? Yo estaba igual, I was pretty happy myself. Yo también estaba feliz o me sentía bien también, ¿verdad? Entonces, myself en ese caso sería como que ustedes estén diciendo también. So, when not to use reflexive pronouns. There are a number of verbs in English with which we rarely or never use reflexive pronouns as they are in other languages. Hay ocasiones en las que nosotros no necesitamos utilizar un pronombre reflexivo. Y acá tenemos la primera regla. Cuando utilicemos ciertos verbos en inglés, raramente utilizamos pronombres reflexivos o nunca utilizamos los pronombres reflexivos. For example, adapt, complain, concentrate, get up. You can say, I get up myself. No, right? So, yo me levanté yo mismo. That would be not correct, right? No podemos decir, ni en español, yo creería que ustedes no andan diciendo por ahí, yo me levanté yo mismo, yo me levanté. Ustedes me levantan. Hide, lie down, meet, move, relax, remember, shave, shower, and sit down. Entonces, con estos verbos, usted raramente o nunca va a utilizar un pronombre reflexivo. Also, after prepositions of place or location, we use a personal pronoun and not a reflexive pronoun, right? Cuando ustedes tengan una preposición del lugar, o bueno, del lugar más que todo, no van a utilizar un pronombre reflexivo, sino un pronombre personal, ¿verdad? Puede ser I, he, she, it, right? But not himself, yourself, herself, no. Right? For example, he put the backpack next to him. Él puso su mochila a la par de él. Ahí no pueden ustedes, he put the backpack next to himself. ¿Qué es next to acá en esta oración? Es una preposición de lugar. Entonces, después de una preposición de lugar, usted no puede utilizar un pronombre reflexivo. Entonces, en este caso, ¿qué utilizan? Personal pronoun, him, or another kind of pronoun, but not a reflexive one, right? So he put the backpack next to him. Yes, that would be an object pronoun next to him, right? So here you have subjects and reflexive pronouns. I, myself. You, yourself. He, himself. She, herself. It, itself. We, ourselves, right? And you, that would be the plural form, right? Yourselves, right? That's selves. And they, them, selves, right? So here you have them, the subject or the subject pronouns, right? And the reflexive, for example, my daughter likes to dress herself without my help. I taught myself to play the guitar. Yo mismo aprendí a tocar la guitarra, ¿sí? Yo solito, I taught myself. My cat always licks itself, right? So those are some examples. If you know here, you have the subject, my cat, right? That's why you always licks what? Itself. Because if you replace my cat and you use subject pronoun, here you're going to use it, right? So that's why you need to use itself here as a reflexive pronoun. So my cat always licks itself, right? Reflexive pronouns with objects. We use verb plus reflexive pronouns plus object when we do something for ourselves. For example, she cooked herself a quiche, right? También podemos utilizar los pronombres reflexivos como un objeto. En este caso tenemos el verbo, el pronombre reflexivo y luego el objeto de lo que estamos hablando. When we do something for ourselves, cuando hacemos algo para nosotros mismos. For example, she cooked herself a quiche. Ella se cocinó, right, a quiche. I guess quiche is like canned food, right? Or you can say, we taught ourselves French. Nosotros nos enseñamos o enseñamos francés, o sea, a nosotros mismos, hacemos algo para nosotros. Entonces, si se fijan acá, tenemos el sujeto, el verbo principal, en este caso de la oración, luego vamos a tener el pronombre reflexivo y el objeto, ¿ok? Entonces, ahí podemos utilizar reflexive pronouns with objects. We use verb, object plus reflexive pronoun when we want to emphasize that another person did not do the actions or exist. También podemos tener esta estructura. Sujeto, verbo, el objeto y el pronombre reflexivo al final cuando queremos enfatizar que otra persona no realizó la acción. For example, I repaired the tire myself. Sujeto, I, the verb repaired, right? The tire, that would be the object in this case. La llanta, right? The tire myself. ¿Qué estoy haciendo acá? Énfasis en que nadie más reparó mi llanta. Yo lo hice, right? Entonces, fíjense acá en la estructura. Sujeto, verbo principal, objeto y luego el pronombre reflexivo. They did the homework themselves. Nadie más les ayudó. Ellos solitos hicieron su tarea. Entonces, igual, vean la estructura. Sujeto, en este caso did, sería el verbo principal, el objeto y el reflexive pronoun. Pronombre reflexivo, ¿ok? My brother spoke to his boss himself about a race. Right? Again, subject, object, right? Subject, verb, object, reflexive pronoun, and this will be like a complement of that sentence, right? By reflexive pronouns, we use by plus myself, yourself, himself, etc. when we are alone or not with another person. También nosotros podemos utilizar esta palabra by, ¿verdad? Con los pronombres reflexivos. Cuando estamos solos, no estamos, ¿verdad? Con otra persona, también podemos utilizarlo. Jacob went to the party by himself. Jacob se fue a la fiesta él solo. By himself. Él solo se fue a la fiesta. No fue acompañado con nadie más. Entonces ahí podemos by himself. Si se fijan, tenemos acá sujeto, right? That's why we use himself, because this is he. Luego tenemos acá el verbo principal, en este caso en pasado, ¿verdad? To the party, and then by. Después de by, nosotros vamos a utilizar el pronombre reflexivo de acuerdo al sujeto que tengamos en esa oración. Yes? So, Jacob went to the party by himself. Emma was sitting by herself. Está sentada sola. By herself. Right? So, when we are alone or not with another person, we can use this structure by plus the reflexive pronoun, right? It depends on the subject. So, guys, I don't know if you have questions about it. ¿Tienen preguntas? Todo está claro. Mr. Abraham, Hazel, Gaby?
No question.
No questions at all.
No question.
Okay. Mr. Abraham, questions? No?
No, teacher, veo que es bastante prácticamente casi se relacionan con el pasado, algo así.
Okay.
Con el pasado, algo así.
You can use it also with the simple present and with all the tenses, right? Some of the examples are with the simple past, but that's great. Okay. So, if you don't have questions, let's do the first exercise. Let's see. Okay. Here you have this. This is our review, right? The subject, I, you, he, she, it, right? Also the verb, and then you're going to use the reflexive pronouns, right? Myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, and yourselves, ourselves, themselves, right? We use a reflexive pronoun to refer back to the subject or the sentence or clause. Reflexive pronouns end in self for singular or selves for plural. Esto que no se les olvide. Todos los que son singulares, la terminación va a ser self. Cuando estemos hablando en su forma plural, ¿verdad? Vamos a utilizar selves, right? No va a estar hablando de, por ejemplo, en plural y va a escribir yourself. Está incorrecto, ¿verdad? Entonces, siempre tienen que estar pendientes de quién es el sujeto en la oración y también de acuerdo al contexto ustedes van a poder identificar si están hablando en plural o en singular. We can also use reflexive pronouns for emphasis as intensive pronouns. For example, I did the homework myself. Nobody helped me, right? I did it myself, right? Emphasis the fact that nobody helped me to do my homework, right? Igual, los pronombres reflexivos, como ya dijimos anteriormente, los podemos utilizar para hacer énfasis en las acciones que realizamos. Por ejemplo, yo hice mi tarea, nadie más me ayudó, I did it myself. Okay? So, let's do the first text. It says, complete each of the sentences below. Here you have an example. My brother, that is he, right, likes to practice his English by talking to himself, right? Why are you using himself? Oh, because you're talking about your brother, he, right? Entonces, ¿qué van a hacer? Lean bien las oraciones y utilicen los pronombres reflexivos correspondientes, ¿verdad? De acuerdo al sujeto que ustedes tengan. ¿Ok? So you're going to have around 4 minutes. 4 minutos para que completen las oraciones. Igual, las personas que están de oyentes, si en algún momento pueden participar ahí en el chat, ¿verdad? Pueden hacerlo, no hay ningún problema. De hecho, estaría más que genial que lo hicieran. ¿Ok? So, guys, you have 4 minutes. Remember, if you have questions, raise your hand and I will help you, okay? Work. 4 minutes. 4 minutos. Trabajen, jóvenes. Okay, guys, let's check the answers. Miss Jackie, how it stands on, oh, himself. The first one, the number 2, let's see, Miss Jackie. It says, James wasn't careful and he cut, yes, himself. Nice. That could be himself with a knife. Perfect. Number 3, Mr. Abraham, do you have it? My sister and I looked at. Yes?
My sister and looked at ourselves.
Excellent. Ourselves, right? In the mirror. Yes, because there is my sister and I, we, right? So ourselves in mirror. Excellent. Very good. What about the number 4, Hazel? The repair shop was closed, so I fixed the car.
Myself.
Excellent. Myself. Perfect. Right? Great. Thank you, Hazel. What about 5, Gabby? Did you enjoy it at the party last night?
Yourself.
Excellent. Yourself. Oh, that is singular, right? So, did you enjoy yourself at the party last night? Excellent. What about 6? Cats can get clean by licking what, Mr. O'Brien?
Themselves.
Themselves. Excellent. That will be themselves, right? So, cats can get clean by licking themselves. Perfect. 7. Did the cleaners clean the house? No, I didn't. Hazel?
I did it myself.
Nice.
Myself.
Perfect. So, no, I did it myself. Nice, Hazel. Great. So, 8. Gabby, Mr. Smith burned while he was cooking. Mr. Smith.
Himself.
Excellent. Himself. Perfect. While he was cooking. 9. He dried after he took a shower and went downstairs. He dried. Which could be that? Mr. Abraham, he dried after he took a shower and went downstairs.
Himself, teacher.
Himself. Yes. Himself. Nice. Can you teach to play the piano? Always, can you teach yourself, right? Yourself to play the piano? Okay. 11. Hazel, my little sister dressed. She didn't need any help.
Herself.
Herself, yes.
Herself.
Herself. She didn't need any help. Perfect. Good. Gabby, why is your dog scratching? Does it have fleas? Fleas? Pulgas? No? 12, Gabby? Your dog. You're talking about your dog in this case. So, which could be?
Itself.
Itself. Excellent. Itself. Perfect. Does it have fees? Nice. John and Thomas, did you ask the questions, Mr. Aran? 13. John and Thomas.
John and Thomas, did you ask themselves the question?
The question.
Yeah.
Or yourselves, the plural form.
The plural form.
So in this case,
Plural form.
yourselves, the questions, right? Perfect. And let's see, Mr. Brown, no, Mrs. That is Mrs. Brown. Please help to the cookies and drinks. What do you think about here, Mr. Brown? Please help yourself to the cookies and drinks. Okay. And the last one. I introduced to my new classmates. Hazel, I introduced to my new classmates.
Myself.
Excellent. Myself. Perfect. So I guess this is very easy, right? So I introduced myself to my new classmates. Okay, very good. So let's continue practicing this, guys. Underline the reflexive pronouns in the sentences below. Here you know them. I ordered himself a hamburger. Right? I am angry with myself for failing this exam, my friend said. He bought himself a book to read. Right? 4. They are doing the job themselves without anyone's help. We found ourselves lost in the forest, right? So, exercise 2. Fill in the blanks with the words in the box. Herself, yourself, itself, ourselves, myself, themselves, yourselves, himself. The monkey is feeding some bananas. In this case, if you are talking about the monkey, you can say it, right? So the monkey is feeding, in this case, itself, right? Some bananas, right? So, what do you think about the number 2, Mr. Avran? I cut by accident.
Myself.
Myself, yes. So, I cut myself. Let me move this. Okay, so I cut myself by accident. Excellent. What about this one? John bought a new watch. Let's see. Himself. Yes, Miss Jackie. That is himself. Excellent. A new watch. Good. What about 4? Our host told us to make, Hazel, to make
Ourselves.
Ourselves. Yes, ourselves. Comfortable. Nice. Be careful, Gabi. Are you my heart? Be careful or you might hurt with the knife. Gabi.
Yourself.
Yourself. Yes, yourself.
Yourself.
I see here. Yourself. Nice. So, how the twins behaving? Mr. Abran? You know twins, right? Gemelos. Twins. So, Mr. Abran, which could be here?
Themselves.
Themselves. Yes, very good. So, 7. Did you find? Sometimes the shopkeeper asked the children, Miss Jackie? Okay. So, that would be yourselves. That would be the plural form there. Nice. So, let's see the last one. Maria is cooking some lunch. So, herself. Maria is cooking herself some lunch. Okay, that's good. Let's do the other one. Fill in the following blanks with the appropriate reflexive pronouns. You should be proud of now that you are graduating with flying colors. So, Mr. Aran, what do you think about that one? You should yourself.
Yourself.
Yourself. Right? So, you should be proud of yourself now that you're graduating with flying colors. Excellent. Number 2. Jaden is really angry with for letting a golden opportunity pass by. Jaden, that would be he, right? So him, self, for letting golden opportunity pass by. Nice. 3, Hazel, we have to look after when we grow older.
Ourselves.
Excellent. Ourselves. Right. Excellent. Gabi, that children, you know this? That children have to look after while they are in the camp. What do you think about that?
Themselves.
Yes, themselves. Right. Good. The cat is licking, Mr. Abraham. The cat is licking.
Itself.
Excellent. Itself.
Itself.
Nice. I have to remind to call my mother tomorrow. So myself. Good. Mary Hazel hurt when she cut vegetables with that sharp knife. Mary.
Herself.
Herself. Perfect.
Herself.
Oh. Herself. Good. And the last one, Gabi, buy a good shirt. Your shirts are really shabby.
Yourself.
Excellent. Yourself.
Yourself.
Good. Nice, guys. Very good. Let's do the last activity. Oh, but this. Oh my God. So, okay, there I have it. It says, fill in the blanks in the following passages with the appropriate reflexive pronoun. So you're going to use the reflexive pronouns to complete this paragraph, right? Don't forget to use the correct one. So be careful with the subject of the sentence that you have there, right? Elijan o escriban el pronombre reflexivo correcto. Luego lo vamos a revisar todos juntos, igual a lo que hemos estado haciendo, ¿ok? So read it first and complete with the correct reflexive pronoun, right? You're going to have 4 minutes, 4 minutos, complétenlo y luego lo revisamos juntos, ¿ok? Okay, guys, let's check the answers. Here we have the first one. We made what?
Ourselves.
Yes, ourselves sandwiches and some coffee, right? While my friend John made my friend John. Oh. Which could be here?
Himself.
Himself. Yes, himself, right? Comfortable on the floor, right? And then our cat Snowy joined us and Zoom began licking what? Our cat. Which could be?
Itself.
Itself, yes.
Itself.
So then it says a group of youngsters were cracking jokes and poking fun mainly at
Themselves.
yes, themselves. That's plural. Then it says in the studio where the show was being staged, we're enjoying, right? Also the audience. The audience. What? I'm talking about that. The audience. Themselves, right? And we were enjoying, that is plural, right? Themselves a lot. Among the comedians, there was a girl who was dancing all by
Herself.
herself. That is a girl, right? Herself, right? Oh, herself. Good. On the top, right? And the end of the dance. Then we have this. Zoom, my father and mother came back for their friend's house. They rang bell. Reluctantly, I made the last one. I made. Yes. Myself. Get up from the comfortable sofa and went to the open door. So let's read these guys. We made ourselves sandwiches and some coffee. I sat on the sofa while my friend John made himself comfortable on the floor with some pillows and a blanket. Soon, our cat Snowy joined us and soon began licking itself clean. I switched the television on. As I had hoped, it was a comedy show. A group of youngsters were cracking jokes and poking fun mainly at themselves. The audience in the studio where the show was being staged were enjoying themselves a lot. Among the comedians, there was a girl who was dancing all by herself on the top of a huge bowl. She managed to maintain her balance till the end of the dance. Soon, my father and mother came back from their friend's house. They rang the bell. Reluctantly, I made myself get up from the comfortable sofa and went to the open door. Right? So, who wants to read the first part? Who wants to read this? Mr. Abraham, can you? ¿Puede leer esta parte, Mr. Abraham?
Yes, I can.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, I can.
Okay. We made ourselves sandwich
Ourselves
and some.
sandwich.
Oh, okay, cool. We made ourselves sandwich in some
We
coffee.
made ourselves
I sat on the sofa While
I said
my friend John made himself comfortable on the floor
comfortable
with some
on the floor with some
pillows and a blanket. Soon,
black
our cat saw it,
soon. Our cat
pointed us, and so began licking itself.
and so
Yeah.
began licking
Excellent.
itself.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Mr. Aran. What about the other part? Hazel, can you read this?
Okay. Okay.
Yes. I switched.
I switched the TV
I switched the
Um,
TV
on
Yes.
on
as I am hoping
as
it
I
was
hoping it was
Comedy show. Comedy show.
the show. It was I showed
I
a group
showed
a group of youngsters
a group
were
of joints
crying
were crying
hugs
Jobs. And
dogs
packing.
confined
dogs
and they saw
confined
the audience
so
in the studio where the show was being they were enjoying
was being
themselves a lot.
wearing toy
Among the Colombians, there was a her
Colombians
who was baking
Dancing.
with herself on top of 100 bags. She managed to make her body to the end of the dance.
Excellent. Thank you. And the last part, Gabby. All of this.
Soon, my father and mother came back from their friend's house. They rang the bell. They moved gently, made myself get up from the comfortable sofa and went to open the door.
Excellent. Very good. That's great. Okay, guys, I don't know if you have questions. Do you have questions about this topic? Or is everything okay? ¿Tienen preguntas sobre el tema o estamos bien? Jóvenes? No? Questions?
I don't know how the question teacher.
Okay, very
I
good.
don't have a question.
So guys, I guess this is an easy topic, right? Next class, we're going to start with the zero conditional. That will be a new topic for that. Don't forget to do the evaluations, guys. Ya tienen la segunda evaluación en el sitio, ¿verdad? Así que no se olviden de realizar las evaluaciones. Como les digo, siempre hay personas que esperan el último segundo para hacer las evaluaciones. Así que trate de ser puntual y responsable haciéndola, ¿verdad? Si no, de igual forma, recuerde que no va a aprobar el curso, por más que esté en clase, pero si no hace las evaluaciones, I'm sorry, ¿ok? De igual forma, les he enviado la última evaluación al sitio. Se las coloqué ya porque requiere un poco más de tiempo. Ustedes ahí van a tener una lista de temas y van a elegir un tema al que les llame la atención, ¿verdad? Ustedes van a investigar sobre ese tema y van a grabar un video hablando de ese tema que hayan elegido, ¿verdad? Trate de buscar información, pero luego cuando usted ya esté explicando, ¿verdad?, el tema, trate de hacerlo con sus propias palabras, porque a veces encontramos vocabulario muy técnico y que hasta nos cuesta pronunciarlo, ¿verdad? Entonces es mejor que ustedes lean bien la información y luego expliquen con sus propias palabras qué es lo que han entendido de ese tema. Obviamente en inglés, ¿verdad? Es la información que ustedes van a buscar. De igual forma, usted puede utilizar diapositivas y grabar su video explicándolo, o puede grabarse utilizando carteles, una pizarra, no sé. Cómo va a ser su creatividad para grabar ese video explicando uno de esos temas. Así que lo coloqué ya para que tengan 2 semanas para realizar ese video, ¿verdad? Grábenlo. Son 4 minutos mínimo que usted va a hablar en ese video. ¿Qué se le va a tomar en cuenta? Pronunciación, ¿verdad? Cómo desarrolla el tema que usted eligió. Pronunciación, fluidez a la hora de hablar, ¿verdad? También que no lea toda la información, sino que también explique sobre ese tema, ¿verdad? Incluso si usa diapositivas o carteles, pizarra, también eso se le va a tomar en cuenta en su nota. Ese será el 40% de su nota, es la última evaluación. Entonces, si usted quiere tener ese 40%, haga un buen video, estudie, practique, sea creativo, etcétera, ¿verdad? Así que ese va a ser su 40% para este módulo 3. Así que igual, les voy a enviar la lista de temas a WhatsApp también, pero de igual forma ya está en el sitio. Si usted quiere, puede ir a revisarlo ahí. De igual forma, la segunda evaluación también ya está lista en el sitio, así que realícela. Como les digo, no se quede hasta el final para realizar las evaluaciones, ¿ok? No sé si tienen preguntas, dudas, ¿no? ¿Todo está claro, chicos? Very good. Ah, nice, perfect. De igual forma, si ustedes tienen preguntas, luego pues pueden realizarlas ahí en Google Chat o WhatsApp, ¿verdad? So guys, we're going to finish with the class right now. Try to practice, study, and do the evaluations, okay? Have a nice weekend. Take care, love, guys, and bye-bye. See you. Bye, Gabby. Take care.
Bye-bye, teacher. Enjoy the weekend.
Bye-bye, Mr.
Bye-bye,
Abraham. Take
teacher.
care.